Hi everybody, just came on your chit chat. I've been getting bored, not being at work, so I've been doing a bunch of videos today, and probably going to be on there bugging you guys. But anyway, I just thought I'd come on and chit chat and let you guys know that number one, how things are going with me after my surgery. It's been 7 days today since I had the surgery. Violet's got to get in here. And so it's been 7 days since my surgery. I've got all the tape removed from my incisions now. And they are itching. They are driving me nuts. They're itching, 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 itching. And I can't itch them. So I've been trying to do everything I can just to keep my mind off of it. And so forth. So yeah, I'm still been getting tired. Been taking naps almost every day. Just don't have a lot of energy yet. And they said that's expected the first week or so, just to be tired. And so I just been kind of babying myself. When I get tired, I go lay down and then I take a nap and get up for a little while and then go lay back down and go back to bed and sleep again. And it's like each time after I wake up and rest, I do feel better. Um, there are a lot of things that's changed. My diet has changed so much. And I've actually lost 12 pounds in this last week. So yeah, and I can stand to lose some weight, so I'm not mad about that. So it's just can't eat large amounts of food at a time anymore. I have to eat smaller amounts but more frequently, and I have to really watch. I have to stay away from fats. I couple times I overdid it, and it was not. It's not a pretty sight. It's not fun. So you get some indigestion, like nausea. I've been experiencing that from time to time, and you know, you get the laxative effect from not having your gallbladder. That's not definitely not fun, and bloating and gas, that kind of stuff. Almost any time I eat, no matter what it is, I start belching. I just belch, 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 and that's not fun either. So I'm hoping some of this stuff will, um, some of the side effects from this will go away within time, but I'm not sure because I've never been through this before. So I really don't know how this is all going to work. And with the healing process and so forth. So we'll just I just gotta go through it, I guess, and see. If any of you had your gallbladder out, please feel free to comment and give me some tips and things that you went through, or tell me about your experience with it. I would greatly, greatly appreciate some information from you guys. Um, Another thing I've noticed, and I didn't realize it was a side effect of not having gallbladder, is my skin used to be very, very oily, and it has now just went from oil to super dry. Last couple weeks before this happened, my skin was just so dry, I could not believe it, and I was just putting all kinds of moisturizers and on it all the time, and it was not oily at all. And normally, if I put a little bit too heavy of a moisturizer on, and bam, my skin's like greasy and oily and everything else. But it hasn't been that way this time. So, and it's not getting much better. It's still pretty dry. So, your liver and gallbladder have a lot to do with you digesting fat. So, if you're not digesting fat, that's what the kind of thing is. They say you're not going to digest fat anymore. If I'm not digesting fat, then I'm not going to have, um, as much oil lubricating on my skin and that kind of stuff. Plus fat soluble vitamins. Your body will not process that. It will not, it'll just go straight through you. Your body won't absorb it. So yeah, I'm going to probably have to look into doing some maybe liquid vitamins. Something that's not fat soluble. I've seen some people, they've gotten some vitamins where they could just tick under their tongue and some liquid, and then they stick like a drop underneath their tongue, and then their tongue absorbs it and gets into your body. So I know there's many different ways um, to be able to do that. It's just I really need to. I'm gonna have to play around with it, that kind of thing. So I'm moving my camera because boy, my eye looks really dark right there. And I did a new eye look today because I was really bored, and I did a video with it. And I really wanted to try this blue out, but I'll tell you, it's blue. Not quite sure if it's my jam or not, but so that's what's up with the blue eyeshadow. So I did kind of like a get ready with me and kind of a tutorial thing, and this is kind of what I come up with. There was this blue eyeshadow in this eyeshadow palette I wanted to try, so I thought, oh, what the heck, I'm not going anywhere, so I'll just go ahead and put it on and see what happens, and it's blue. So just letting you guys know. I'm not sure it's really my look or not, but boy, it really makes my eye look dark right in there. Maybe it's just lighting and so forth too. I don't know. But so that's what's going on with me. Also, my channel, my YouTube channel, I am starting Mask with Me on Mondays. Mask with Me Mondays. So if any of you are interested in that, check out the video I'm going to be posting tomorrow. And it's I'm going to choose a mask every week, or you guys can comment and let me know what mask you want to try out. And so we'll try out different masks. We can do it together. You guys can get the same mask I got and try it out with me. Or you guys can just go ahead and do whatever mask you have at home at the same time. Or you can just watch. So I thought it'd be kind of something fun to do together. And then I figured the following Monday, I would kind of give it more of a review of what I thought of the actual mask we did the previous week, what the effects were and that kind of thing. Because a lot of times masks, you can't tell right away if there's any, positive or negative effects and that kind of thing. So I thought we'd do not just facial masks, but I also thought we'd do, I've got some eye mask, hand mask, feet mask, lip mask, that kind of stuff. Maybe even do a hair mask. So there's a lot of masks out there that are on the market right now, and I thought we tried different brands and different things and so forth. So check that video out if you guys are interested. I thought it'd be kind of just fun to do. Anything else that's going on? Not much. I'm scheduled to go back to the doctor January 2nd. So I'm hoping they will release me so that I'll actually be able to go back to work on Saturday the 5th. So fingers crossed, but it's just been a week. So it'll be just a week and a few days when I go back. And they had me on restrictions for 2 weeks, so I may not be able to go back right away. We'll just have to wait and see. But money-wise, I need to get back to work. I do have disability insurance, but that only is going to pay about 60% of my income while I'm off work. So it's going to help, but it's going to put me in a bind. So I'm trying to come up with more innovative ways to do videos and more interactive type stuff maybe we guys can do together, so that I'm not so focused on unboxings. I love to do unboxings and unbaggings and stuff, but to be honest, it gets pricey to do those. So I'm kind of going to have to crunch down, because not only that is I'm going to have a huge medical bill coming in, because my insurance will only pay 80% after my deductible. And my mom just got the bill in for her 2 surgeries and 2 nights in the hospital, and it was well over $30,000. And before insurance and before all that. So I'm figuring mine's going to be probably about half of that, probably about $15,000 before my insurance covers and everything. So I don't know. I may be stuck about $3,000 to $5,000 debt there. So that's like, woo, I'm single. I'm single income, like you guys know. And, I budget every little thing out. And so I may be having to get a part-time job in order to get some of this debt paid off. And and so forth. So anyway, I'm taking it easy while I can because when I hit it back, I may have to hit it back hard with not only um, my main job, but also maybe a part-time job as well. But we'll get by. We always do. That's life, I guess. So tomorrow's New Year's Eve. I don't have anything planned. I was supposed to go to a party, kind of a party get together tonight. It was a group of my cosmetology cronies because we hadn't seen each other in years and years and years, and so I just didn't feel up to going out. It's super cold here, and it was probably 45-minute drive from here to there and then back, and I'm itching really bad, and I just wanted to be somewhere I was comfortable and didn't have to worry about, anything. And if I got there, I couldn't eat because most of the time, snacks and stuff are just full of fat. So I probably wouldn't be able to eat anything, and it just, I don't know, I just didn't feel up to it. So I'm doing this video instead. I am kind of bored today, but I am getting tired because I think this is my fourth video I've done today. So I've just been busy doing videos today, and I thought I'd get some of those knocked out. And I'm not going to be posting them all at once. I'll probably be uploading next few days with those and that type of thing. Plus, been taking care of little Violet here. She's been kind of antsy too. She's not used to me being home all the time, so she's kind of I think I'm getting on her nerves and she's getting on mine. But she wants my constant attention. Probably because when I'm home, I try to give her as much attention as I possibly can because I feel guilty about being gone. So so she's used to me getting a lot of my attention, and so now that I've been home, she like expects me to give her my attention constantly. Whether it's to play or to potty or just to sit and hold her and rub her. If I quit massaging her, she's like this with her paws. But she's getting tired because we didn't get a nap today, so she's starting to camp out here. Um, she's got her head down and she's just getting sleepy, I think. So I think I'm getting on her nerves as much as she's been getting on mine. But anyway. So that's about all that's going on with me. So what's going on with you guys? Anything new or different? Um, I'd love to hear from what's going on in your guys' life. A lot of times, people are commenting on, my unboxings or on videos and so forth that nobody really kind of gives me a whole lot of info about themselves, which is fine if they don't want to. That's cool. But I like to hear what's going on with you guys too. Trying to think anything else going on. So anyway, New Year's Eve, I'm not doing anything. I don't have to work, and normally I have to work almost every New Year's Eve. I'm stuck working. So yeah, I'm not gonna do much though. I'm probably just gonna stay in. I don't even know if I'll make it to watch the ball drop or not. I can't even, normally it's like, oh well, I'll get a pizza or just have a pig out session and watch TV or whatever. I can't even pig out, so that's kind of changed things. But I am thankful that I have lost some weight. So we'll see if I continue to lose weight. I mean, 12 pounds in a week, that's quite a bit. But yeah, I actually weighed myself the day after I came back home from the hospital. And from then until today it's 12 pounds down. So I know it's just a lot of it's because I've changed what I'm eating, and I'm not eating near the quantity as I was before. So things I'm eating, I've actually made some chicken and noodles. You can get fat-free chicken broth, so I got some fat-free chicken broth, and I got some of those no yolk noodles that are very low in fat, and so and then I got some canned chicken breast, which is also very low in fat. So I boiled the noodles in some water, salt water, and then after they were done, I drained them a little bit, and then I added the broth, and then I added the chicken, and I just let that cook for a little bit, and then So yeah, I've been eating that. I've been eating instant mashed potatoes because those are very low in fat. Um, Whole wheat, I have to do a lot more fiber. So whole grain bread, I've been like toasting that and put a little bit of peanut butter on it. Not much, just a little bit of peanut butter on it, and slicing up some banana, putting that on it, and eating that. Um, Kind of some tuna sandwich type stuff, only but like half a sandwich. I actually did get some light mayonnaise because I got to have a little bit of mayonnaise there. And I wanted fat free, but they didn't have it, so I got some light mayonnaise. I just put a little tiny bit on, and with my tuna, and I'm eating that. I also I got some fat free yogurt and have been able to tolerate that, and some sugar free Jello because I also have to watch my sugar content because of my diabetes. And so now I'm reading that without a gallbladder, it's harder to control your blood sugar. So I don't know if that was true or not. So I'm really kind of concerned with that. I was hoping that maybe it might get better, but I don't know. Maybe it won't. We'll see. If that's the case, then I may have to eventually go on medication. I've been doing no medication ever since I've been diagnosed, just with controlling with diet and exercise, and I have done some weight loss and so forth, but not like a significant amount of weight, but some. And I was hoping that maybe I could get down to the point where I wouldn't have to worry about it. But now I'm kind of concerned that I may, with no gallbladder. So we'll see. You know, um, I don't know. I don't know all the specifics on how this is gonna affect me health wise. Um, well, I don't know. So that's something I'll have to think about when I get to that point, I guess. Anyway, so other things I've been eating. I love ice cream. Ice cream is the one thing I'm just dying without. Ice cream and pizza. Yeah, I can't have either one of those at this point. They said, after you heal and so forth, that you should be able to resume to eat, more normally. So I'm hoping that at least I get some ice cream and pizza. Not all the time, but just occasionally. Trying to think what else I got. Oh, I went to Walmart yesterday to get a few things, and they had a turkey breast, like the big whole turkey breast for $5. So I thought, oh wow, I'll make a turkey breast, and I can have some turkey sandwiches, and I could probably do some like turkey Manhattan because I found some gravy mixes that have no um, fat in it either. So I'm kind of really switching things, up and so forth, trying to find fat free, low fat stuff that I can make and eat and that it won't bother my system too bad right now. So that's where I'm at. I did have some scrambled eggs. Was it yesterday morning? And I really and I didn't even use any butter. I used like a cooking spray, and my stomach was upset for almost half the day after I ate those. So eggs may not be a good thing for me to eat right now. I don't know. Um, but it just really did not jive well with my system at all. My stomach, I was very nauseous and kind of bloated, and I was kind of gassy all day um, with eating that. I just kind of felt just sick, So I'm gonna stay away from the eggs for a while. So I guess it's just I'm gonna have to try things and see what I can, see what I can't eat. Lentil snaps, those lentil snaps that are like tomato basil, I love those things. Those are very low in fat, and I've been able to tolerate those, so I'm very happy about that. I've also got some spaghetti in the I got some spaghetti stuff to make spaghetti. So I'm that's probably I don't put meat. I'm not gonna put meat in it. I'm just gonna do the noodles and the sauce. And I got some Parmesan cheese, which is also like hardly any fat in it. And I'm gonna be able to maybe put a little Parmesan cheese on it. And I'm gonna try that in a few days. Once I get my chicken and noodles done, taken care of. So that's about it. Um, I'm trying to think of what else is going on. I'm kind of concerned with my sister because the doctor told us, my mom's doctor looked at me and my sister and said, sorry, this is a hereditary thing. And, my great grandmother had her gallbladder out. My grandmother had her gallbladder out. My aunt had her gallbladder out. My mom. And he said, this is a hereditary thing. He said, um, especially in the females of the family. So, we're both thinking, maybe 15, 20 years down the road, we might have to have this done. I never in the world expected a month later I was going to have it done too. So me and my mom had been teasing my sister now that, Thanksgiving mom had it done. Christmas time I had it done. So New Year's, we told my sister it's her term on New Year's. And she's like, oh, no, 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 no. So anyway, we've been teasing her about that. So I hope not. I really do hope not, because I don't want anybody to have to go through this. It has not been fun. It's not been horrible, but it's not been fun. I was really, the laparoscopy, I think that was worse than the surgery, because, they tilt you and everything, and my neck and my back has been so sore. My neck is feeling better, but my back, about midway through the day, I have to go lay down on a heating pad because my back is just killing me. Today it's felt better than it has in a long time, but it was getting tired when I sat down. And so, yeah, it really, really wreaks havoc on your back. Um, it did me. And then even my mom said now she's had hers about a month later, and she says she's still having some back issues. Her back still really gets sore and hurts. So it's not a fun process to go through, I'll tell you. So that's about all that's going on. And I can't think of anything else to chit chat about. So I guess I'll let you guys go. So you guys have a happy new year if I don't talk to you before then. And be safe. Be safe out there, but have a good time. And you guys take care, and I love you all. If you're new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe before you leave. I would love to have you join our YouTube channel here and family. I would definitely appreciate it. If you guys would like the videos that I'm putting out, please give me a thumbs up on the videos. It does help my channel grow, and it does help me get on the algorithms, so other people can see that I have videos out, and that we can hit the 200 subscribers so we can have a giveaway. I think we're at 168 now, so we're getting, it's slow going. So anyway, also, if you don't like my videos, give me a thumbs down. At least I know whether I'm putting out content people are enjoying or not, and if not, I can maybe change things up. So that gives me a wealth of information. Also, don't forget to not subscribe, but to comment below. Give me comments, and I love to hear from you guys. That's my only interaction I have with you, and I definitely always try to make a definite point of getting back with you in a timely manner. Sometimes it may not be till like the next day or so, but I definitely try to comment back, and I love that interaction with you guys. So I'm gonna get off of here. You quit yapping and get me some chicken and noodles and maybe some mashed potatoes. So you guys have a happy new year, and I'll see you next year. Bye bye.